5 skills I wish I had learned earlier in life. And if I would go back in time, I would definitely hone these skills. Number 1, sales. I never knew that we are all salespeople. I think for most of us, we believe that sales is all about money transaction, but I've come to learn that sales is about convincing people to adopt a particular idea. And in our day-to-day lives, we are salespeople. Why do I think it's important to learn sales? Because all our interactions involve selling one thing or another. Now, to be a good seller, I've come to learn there are some tips to consider. The first one, to be a good seller, listen more than you speak. Contrary to what a lot of people think, selling is not about speaking more. It's about listening to understand what your client wants. Secondly, if you don't believe in what you're selling, your clients won't believe in it. You have to believe in what you're selling like a gospel. Like, believe, and then your clients will believe, because passion can be projected and you can see if you're really passionate about what you're doing. Then lastly, to be a good seller, I've come to learn it's important to be transparent. Be as honest as possible with your clients about what you're selling, the pros, the cons, and everything. The second skill I believe is extremely important. Now, I'm not sure if this is a skill because it's not really a soft skill, but I believe it's important to know how to fail, how to embrace mistakes. Now, our school system kind of demonized failing, so much so that we have a quote-unquote traumatic response to failing. Yet failing is part and parcel of our life. Failing is part of what we call adversity intelligence. Once you embrace failing as part of your life journey, you'll make things easier for you because you'll always bounce back from one setup or another. The third skill I believe is extremely important, and it goes without mentioning: communication. Communication is literally the lifeline of anything. The language of leadership is simply communication. Communication is not what you say, it is how you say things. Before speaking, ask yourself, is what you're going to say more important than silence? Pass your words through the gates of think. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it insightful? Is it necessary? Is it kind? If not, it's best left unsaid. Communication is everything, and I mean it. The fourth skill I would really pay a lot of attention to has to be decision making. A lot of our life choices have been impacted, whether positively or negatively, by one decision or another. Now, how do you become a good decision maker? There are 3 things that can help you with this. Number 1, don't make decisions when you're emotional. Now, emotional doesn't have to be something negative. Emotional could be, don't make decisions when you're hungry, don't make decisions when you're tired, don't make decisions when you're angry, don't even make decisions when you're happy. Secondly, don't make important or significant decisions quickly. Sleep on it. There's something that happens when you sleep on a decision. The next day you wake up and you realize you should have slept on that decision. It was probably not a good one. And lastly, to be a good decision maker involves researching what other people have done in the past. If you can't make an important decision immediately and you're kind of conflicted and wondering what to do about it, research what other people have done in your position. It will really help when it comes to decision making. The last skill that I've come to learn is important over time has to be how to present an idea, how to share an idea, which is basically like communication but a bit different. People don't love statistics, data, and all that. People love stories. And that is why adverts are full of stories, because that is what people resonate with. To present an idea, avoid pedantic diction. Pedantic diction is when you use sophisticated words to sound fancy and all that. When you communicate in a simple way without jargon, people will actually relate to you more. And lastly, to present an idea, frame it using the rule of 3. Scientifically, psychologically, our minds remember 3 things. Now, what are those skills that you feel are a must know? I would really love to hear from you. Please share in the comment section so that we can all learn from each other. I hope these tips do help. Bye.